let's go to Nollywood, where filmmaker Muyi Sage is attempting a time loop story in her latest production. The story mixed with love, romance, and a blend of Nigerian cultures. It premiered in Lagos over the weekend. Take a look.
Cast and crew of another Nollywood attempt at a time loop movie step out on the red carpet for its premiere in Lagos, southwest Nigeria. Titled The Beads, the Muyi Sage directed movie marries culture with modernization over the backdrop of marriage, and it's no surprise that the premiere wears a typical Owambe look. Some guests came dressed in flamboyant Yoruba attire, while others just settled for the simple modern-day look.
Our culture, we have Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo. You understand? So we have everything together, and we have culture, we have tradition. If you are talking about culture, tradition, everything, go and watch this movie, The Beads. It teaches us about everything. It's a family drama. It's a family drama, and when you watch it, you will understand what I'm talking about. I know it's going to be an interesting movie.
I hope it will be a great watch. The fantastic thing about the film is deeply rooted in African culture, the Yoruba culture to be precise, and usually when you do things like this, it's an epic or village setting, but yeah, it's in a city. So and everyone put up like fantastic performances. So I can't wait to see the magic that we created. I think they will take home a fantastic story, intrigue, excitement, and most importantly, they'll learn something about the Yoruba culture.
Please get Monty ready. Yes. I have a lot of guests that I'm attending to. I'm trusting you guys today. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. Yay!
The Bead stars Zainab Balogun, Idowu Phillips, popularly known as Ya Rainbow, Shafi Bello, Adedimeji Latif, and many others on the story around the sense of deja vu that a bride felt on her wedding day.
Apple.
My character is essentially your girl next door, lovable, getting married, and things happen. I don't want to give away too much, but what I love about this movie is that it takes certain aspects that I think everybody will love, whether it's culture, love, romance, or even like a time loop. I think the audiences will really be able to find something that they find to be quite important. One thing I think people should take away from this project is the fact that you only have one chance, one life, and you don't get any do-overs. There's no second chances. So whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out.
Muyi Sage, who is the writer and director, is motivated by a desire to question the human's decision-making process.
The motivation definitely started from writing, because I wrote it and I just wanted to express how myself and every other person that I know, how we get trapped, in situations because we're not making the right decision that gets us, moving on in life, and then we keep coming back till we get to make that decision and then we move on. So at the end of the day, the movie is about being trapped in the loop of time, and that happens with the decisions that we make in life. Majorly, the culture is just embedded in how each family have their own particular traditions and what they believe in, and at the end of the day, we see how this tradition affected this particular character in the film.
I like cultural stories, and then when I heard about the script, like the director came to me with the idea, and then I think I didn't take too long before I jumped on the stage. I'm like, yes, I like this, let's do this, and then that is how we come up with the movie The Beats. Yes, I think that when it comes to culture, we are deep-rooted in culture here in Nigeria. And then I figured out part of a lot of people don't even think about culture. Like I go out now and I hardly see natives or the likes of Ashoke out there, which means that the part of the culture is going. But I like the fact that some stories that are coming out now has to do with culture and is deep-rooted in culture. And then this is actually bringing back the culture we really want people to see, and then I'm happy that we are bringing in these stories that has to do with culture.
The movie depicts the world of magic and spiritual forces linked to a bead worn on the bride-to-be.
You die and you get to try again, right?
Are you not listening to me?
That's what I'm trying to say here.
You know what? Forget it. The wedding is off.
What's it? She called off the wedding.
Eh?
She what?
Mommy, I'm tired.
Ìwọ mọ̀ pé ara gbé ní ilé ayé. Tẹ́ pé kíní ìṣe jà fúnra má bẹ́ẹ̀ jà. Ṣùgbọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ yí.